everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Damian Lillard out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Avdia in at the small forward position. Now here's Klingon, pass to Lillard, takes the three, and he buries his first look. Well, on the court tonight, Grant, a lot of talent, but also some inexperience.
Well, B.A., these teams are young. Yes, they are. But here's a chance for them both to get a little more seasoning and continue to develop their respective games. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Knocks down the long J.
And the response triple by Holiday. He's just so competitive.
Castle finds Wembanyama. From downtown, and San Antonio hits again from deep.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Lillard with the bucket.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Fox outside. Three-pointer. Portland grabs the miss.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Holiday passes to Lillard. Back to Holiday. Fires the three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. San Antonio has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc, and it's Fox missing.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Pass to Klingon. Avdia outside. Portland moving it around. Holiday from long range. Rebounded by Castle.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Vassell. San Antonio again can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And here's Lillard. He's got 5. Over Fox. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. You look at the career of Damian Lillard. He's provided some unforgettable moments, Grant.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. And I remember you were on the call for one of those moments. That unfathomable series-ending buzzer beater he hit against the Thunder.
Just 4 to shoot. Vassell passes to Champagny. Off the mark there with a 3. Pass to Avdia. Back to Lillard. It's stolen by Fox. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Yeah, excellent work in transition from Fox. Pushing the pace and supporting the fast break.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes you watch and think, this defense is doing a great job against him. And then he'll drop 15 and a quarter without even breaking a sweat.
Avdia against Vassell. They swipe it. Fox outside. From the stripe. And it comes off the front of the rim. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 2. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Lillard against Fox. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Pass to Klingen. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
To the inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic to welcome back their superstar big man, Victor Wembanyama. And he actually spent 10 days this summer training with monks in China, and he continues to embrace unorthodox training methods. Guys, perhaps appropriate given his unusual stature.
He's got that curiosity. All right, Shams, thanks for the update.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Outside Holiday. Off target from outside.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Now here's Holiday. Five on the clock. The three is up. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Fox, defended by Lillard. And it's Fox missing. Blazers trail by 4. Avdia passes to Lillard. Pass to Kamara. Launches it. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Drew Holiday understands the big picture. He said, quote, basketball is a two-way sport. As much as you train offensively, you need to do the same thing defensively. Doing defensive slides, wall sits, things that help you with your legs and your base. I've done that since I was little. It helps. Back over to you.
An elite defender. Allie, thank you. He's checked in for Castle. Here's Williams. Outside Sharp. Pass to Graham. Shot clock at 6. Again, the miss by Portland. Spurs lead by 6. And here's Wembanyama. Here's Champagny. The 3 is up. On target from range.
What instincts there from Wembanyama to keep the ball moving and set up a teammate.
Henderson outside. Outside Sharp. Now here's Grant. He's guarded closely. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Harper passes to Wembanyama. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Blazers trail by 9. Pass to Henderson from deep. San Antonio with a rebound. Fox surveying the D. 1:46 left in the first quarter here. The teardrop. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Henderson. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Sharp with it. No made baskets yet. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Much to the fans' delight, Stan. Shaden Sharp's dunks are already legend in some parts.
Well, B.A., he does stuff that makes you shake your head, and it gets a ridiculous amount of airtime. Certainly an entertaining young player to watch.
No good on that one. Coach, the defense has been ahead of the schedule for Portland. Where do they take the next step in that regard?
Well, first off, B.A., they can do much better on the defensive boards. Also, cutting down their careless fouls. Those are things they have to look to clean up.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Champagny. And Castle subbed in for Fox.
Another exciting young player from Canada. Shaden Sharp is an elite athlete, and his overall skills are really improving.
And the shot's good.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
They get it back. Sharp. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, good second chance bucket by Sharp. You got to get in there and participate on the play to win those.
Here's Harper. Portland with a rebound. Here's Sharp. Pass to Graham. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
I like wings who can score inside. Grant showing that skill.
Now Cornette. To the paint. Here's Castle. Good D by Sharp.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And so the San Antonio Spurs with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Here are the 5. Portland has to start the second. It's Scoot and Sharp in at the 1 and the 2. Obvious the 3 with Grant at the 4. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Castle. No points so far. And the layup is good. And the Spurs lead by 6.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Right wing. Henderson for 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound. San Antonio has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Harper. The kick out to Johnson. Cornette sets a screen. Outside Barnes. And there's a 3-second violation. Vassell, he's checked in for San Antonio. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Blazers trail by 6. Henderson scanning the floor. Floats one up. And the shot goes. Henderson's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, how about the touch from Henderson? Sinking that floater with confidence.
Castle against Sharp. Pass to Barnes. Vassell outside. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Cornette. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
Avdia against Vassell. Outside Sharp. The three-pointer off the mark. Spurs lead by 6. Pass to Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. Cornette sets a screen. Here's Harper, defended by Henderson. Harper misses. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Now here's Sharp. Back to Avdia. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point. But it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter. But, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Now here's Vassell. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Castle. Back to Cornette. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
Avdia left side. Inside. Misses from short range. San Antonio leading by 8. Vassell outside. Pass to Harper. Castle outside. Down low. Here's Cornette. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Checked in for San Antonio. Fox comes in for Harper. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
San Antonio with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Pass to Olynyk. To the middle. Here's Vassell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It goes on Denny Avdia. All right, Stan, Devin Vassell, a proven scorer, now with some experience under his belt. What do you make of him?
Well, he's definitely an interesting player, B.A. The important thing for him is focusing on taking more high-percentage shots.
And that one falls for Vassell. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
And San Antonio making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
Yes, sir! You can count on Dave from deep.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Fox against Lillard. Outside Wembanyama. From the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Lillard. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight. Fox for three. Rebounded by Kamara. Blazers trail by 9. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Good work defensively by Castle. San Antonio has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Fox for three. Fox splashing it home from deep.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. Pass to Klingon. And here's Holiday. Lillard looking around. And he knocks the jumper down. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby!
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Outside Holiday. Back to Lillard. Off the outside. Puts up a three. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. Spurs lead by 9. Fox outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Fades back. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Man, Wembanyama looking unstoppable.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Now here's Vassell. Unloads from 13. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Wembanyama's got 18.
Well, how do you stop Wembanyama in the paint? His size and touch make it so simple for him.
For three, here's Lillard. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Vassell. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Yeah, and that mid-range shot is really Vassell's primary weapon.
Fox against Lillard. Launches a three. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Castle. Throws it up high. Wembanyama, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Klingon. Off the outside. Again, the miss by Portland. San Antonio leading by 17. And here's Vassell from the arc. Outside for Wembanyama. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Outside Kamara. Lillard outside. To halt the run, Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Barnes passes to Fox. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. 16 points for De'Aaron Fox.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. San Antonio on top, opening up a huge gap. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
Blazers trail by 21. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Champagnie at the 4. They're the group for Mitch Johnson, starting the second half. Pass to Lillard, pulls it. Rebounded by Champagnie. And for San Antonio, they're shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Castle with it, Klingon's there. From deep, Wembanyama drains the triple. Wembanyama's got 23.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Pass to Castle. 4 on the clock. Takes a 3. Portland with a rebound. Lillard's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Holiday. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Holiday's got his second basket on the night.
What a move by Holiday, using the dribble to free himself up.
Pulls up. Vassell can't get it to go. For Portland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. A 3, here's Lillard. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lillard's got 15 points.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Fires from deep. Champagnie, that's good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. On defense, the Spurs. Pass to Lillard. There's the 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's San Antonio leading by 22. On the wing, Fox. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
A versatile offensive weapon. Fox is good at sizing up defenses and taking what they give up.
Lillard outside, clinging with a screen. And it's Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Fox outside. For 3. No good on the shot. The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Holiday passes to Lillard. Rebound by the Spurs. Fox outside. Wembanyama, screen on Lillard. Unloads. And it's Fox missing.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
To the left wing. Lillard outside. 4-3. Pure from 3-point range. Lillard's got 9 points now in the second half. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for San Antonio. They have a 19-point lead. From deep, Wembanyama. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up, and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
Fox for 3, and Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Avdia passes to Lillard. Back to Avdia. Klingon with a screen. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Vassell outside. San Antonio moving the ball around. Fox outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 21.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Lillard finds Holiday. Soft touch off the glass.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Vassell outside. Now Castle. This one for three. Sinks it from distance. Castle's got 5 points.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the basket by Holiday.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Wembanyama down low. Guarded by Klingon. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Kamara, that's good.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
San Antonio leading by 22. Inside. Here's Champagnie. Rebounded by Kamara. Kamara's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lillard. From outside the arc. Here's Klingon. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Yeah, and Klingon is a gigantic player. He is so difficult to keep off the glass at times.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Spurs making a change here. Barnes is checked in. A big group substitution here for Portland. Williams is checked in for Klingon. Grant comes in for Kamara. Thibault, he's checked in for Avdia. And it's Sharp in for Drew Holiday. Now Fox. 21 points in the game. Castle a screen on Lillard. Barnes finds Fox. And Fox powers it home.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Fox against Lillard. It's Fox with a drive, and they pick up 2. Fox has got 9 points in the quarter.
And one of the quickest players in the league. Fox gets to the hoop in a hurry.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
Here's Fox. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama, and it's Johnson in for Champagny. And also a switch here for Portland. Henderson's checked in, and both free throws good for Fox.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
A high arcing shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Trailblazers. Shot. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him.
Well, for Sharp, it's about shooting a good percentage. When he does that, he's an impactful player.
That one's no good. Spurs lead by 23. Pass to Fox. We've got 1:08 left in the 3rd. Clock at 6. And the layup is good off the glass. Fox has got 13 points here in the 2nd half alone. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball.
Spurs ball.
Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson.
Number 24, Devin Vassell.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Now here's Fox. He has 29 now to the paint. Here's Cornette. Buries it down low. Cornette's got 10.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Back to Sharp. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Vassell passes to Fox. The 3 ball. It's not going to go for him. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Spurs out in front, running away with this one. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Jeremy Grant out there with Robert Williams. And it's Henderson in at the point. Here's Fox. Unable to get that one. Well, the Trailblazers shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Sharp. It's Avdia on the wing. And here's Henderson. He's guarded by Vassell. Henderson misses. On offense, here is San Antonio.
Shot. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for San Antonio, De'Aaron Fox. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And what you like about Jeremy Grant, the consistency from year to year, Stan.
Yeah, B.A., he can shoot it, but defensively, you can put him on the opponent's best scorer. 3 and D and then some. Such a reliable vet for this team.
And we saw it from Harper in college. He's a 3-level scorer, effective inside when he needs to be.
Henderson finds Grant. To the inside. Oh, are you kidding me?
My goodness.
Jeremy Grant.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Fox outside. Three-pointer, no good. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Henderson misses. The Spurs have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Fox outside. Inside. Here's Cornette. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists in the game.
Smart move by Fox off the pick and roll, passing to a ready scorer.
Avdia against Vassell. Grant outside. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, you want to shoot a high percentage from the floor? That's where you go with the ball.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Harper, guarded by Sharp. Cornette passes to Fox. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Fox has got 32 points.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And that one's good. Sharp.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
Vassell, a screen on Henderson. Henderson against Fox. He takes it in. Uses the glass on the layup. Fox has got 34.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Outside Sharp. Williams with the screen. Offensive rebound. Grant outside. Lets the 3 fly. No luck on that one. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Fox. Shoots. And Vassell, the bucket on the assist by Fox. And that's now 6 points for Devin Vassell. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Grant. Williams with the screen. Grant's shot is off. The Spurs have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter.
What a throwdown by Vassell. This is why he looks to get to the basket.
Henderson outside. Pass to Avdia. To the paint. Here's Sharp. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sharp's got 5 points now in the quarter.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
And here's Vassell. Here's Harper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. For San Antonio, Olynyk checked in for Cornette. Bryant comes in for Vassell. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Harper. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Damian Lillard's checked in for Henderson. Fox against Lillard. Williams a screen on Fox. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Johnson finds Bryant. San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Fox. Here's the 3. He drops it from range. Fox has got 37.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
San Antonio is going 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. On the wing, Bryant. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Fox. Just 5 on the clock. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Fox has got 39.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Fox against Lillard. Over Fox. Misses the jumper. The Spurs have gotten 8 of 10 attempts in. Very productive here in the fourth. Outside Barnes. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Yeah, Johnson tapping into his vision.
And Portland's shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Williams a screen on Johnson. It's Sharp with the drive. Looking to win the run. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Fox with the ball. Three-pointer. Portland with a rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Grant's shot is off.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
And he gets the bucket.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Here's Lillard. Driving in. It's stolen by Olynyk.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Fox.
2 minutes.
Right through the D for the layup. Fox has got 43 points.
A slick move by Fox inside, finding a way to beat the interior coverage.
Lillard right side. Outside Sharp. Jacks up a 3. Barnes with the rebound.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Here's Fox. Kicks it out to Bryant. Lets it go from deep. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Bryant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for De'Aaron Fox.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's the screen by Bryant. Fox against Lillard. Now here's Fox. Guarded closely. Good on the shot. Fox has got 45 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Williams with the screen. Three-pointer Sharp. Rebound by San Antonio.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Now here's Fox. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
De'Aaron, there was definitely a point in the second half where you just took over. What's on your mind in those situations?
I mean, for myself, just kind of know where you're getting the shot. Obviously with some of the better teams in the league, if something bad's happening, sometimes, that one or two players just has to be able to take the game over. And I feel like I'm always able to get to my spot. And at the end of the day is if you can put the ball in the basket. And I think I did a good job at that in the second half.
Thanks, De'Aaron.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And let's leave you with our player of the game, De'Aaron Fox.